I read a meme the other day that I keep thinking about with regards to people who are being mean. And the meme was about a dog. And like if you go to pet a dog, you see a dog and you want to go pet it because you like dogs, and then it growls and barks at you, and you think, whoa, that's a mean dog. And then you notice that the dog has its leg caught in a trap, and you feel differently again. You feel like, oh, I want to help this dog. And I think that is a great analogy for most of us when we're lashing out at each other, when somebody is really toxic or not nice. That's usually because they're feeling like they are trapped in some kind of trap. Hi, I'm Angel, by the way. Thanks for stopping by. I'm in the Head Hutt. It is a really nice, just calm, cloudy day. The snow is rolling into the mountains, which I love because I'm a snowboarding enthusiast, so that makes me very happy. Still, sometimes I'm not that nice. I have my moments where I feel trapped and I lash out at somebody. And it's never about the person. It's always about me and my own feelings of trappedness. And it's nice when I can remember that when I'm feeling like someone else is not being nice to me, because again, that's never a reflection of what kind of person I am. In fact, it's an opportunity to practice being nice even when someone else isn't being nice. But even, I mean, sometimes sometimes removing yourself or getting away from that person is the best option. Still, I think so often we carry that around for some time after we've left the scenario, going like, why was that person mean to me? Do I look bad? Do I smell funny? Did I say something wrong? And you may look bad, you may smell funny, and you may have said something wrong. However, none of that is an excuse for being unkind to each other. And ultimately, when we are being unkind to each other, it's because we feel trapped. And it's not uncommon. It's pretty darn common. Most of us are walking around, at least in America. I don't know about the rest of the world, but in our culture, in my culture, oh, people are feeling really trapped. So a lot of us are walking around really unpleasant, really unkind, really just looking for a reason to grumble and gripe, or an outlet to let our angst explode out of, because we're walking around feeling trapped in our lives, in our relationships, in our bodies. And if that's you, I got good news. You can get out of it. It's all made up. I can help you perhaps, or somebody can, or you can. Ultimately, you have to help yourself. But I encourage you, if you're feeling trapped and you don't know how to get out of it, to talk to somebody. Find help. There's coaches, there's therapists, there's online. I had a lot of help from Googling phrases that I couldn't get out of my mind, and then finding YouTube talks by monks. So whatever works for you, find something that works. If you're finding yourself struggling, know that you're not alone. That's part of the human condition. And sit with yourself a little bit and ask yourself, what do you need? What's making you feel trapped? What's making you feel angry? What's making you feel frustrated? And then fix that. Clean your room, wash your face, change your relationships, change your job, up-level your skills, whatever it is you need to do, because life is longer and shorter than you think, my friends. And I don't advocate wasting any of it feeling trapped and being unkind to your fellow beings. It's far too potentially beautiful when we love each other, when we don't feel trapped, when we recognize our freedom of choice, our freedoms of diversity, our freedoms to be sovereign beings on this planet, our freedoms to imagine a life and then create it. It's pretty astounding when you really get down to it. And the odds, oh my goodness. I feel pretty lucky. I feel really grateful. I hope you do too. And if not, feel free to contact me. If I can help you, I will. If I can't, I'll try to point you in a direction where maybe you can get some help. I encourage you not to give up no matter what. If you're feeling trapped, or you're feeling like you don't understand why people aren't being nice to you, recognize that they are feeling trapped, and that maybe you need to work on your communication skills. Maybe your presentation skills are lacking. There's a lot of little subtleties to having charisma, being able to communicate effectively in ways that will encourage others to reciprocate, and also will open the doors of opportunity for you to develop relationships with other people who communicate effectively and are nice. That's how it works in my experience. I'd love to know how it works in your experience. If you got some questions or comments, my LED light just came on. I think it's responding to my emotion or just the darkness coming in because it's getting cloudy out there. Anyway, as always, you can find other ways to connect to me. You can find, I got a book I'm making on this head hut that I built. I got other videos on building with papercrete and cement. I got a lot of good stuff going on. I got music. I got an eBay store with some essential oil blends and other coherence and alchemy oriented products. So look for all that in the description below. And until next time, I wish you peace, creativity, positivity, possibilities, productivity, and playfulness.